Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome to part 2 of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the PS2. Yeah, it's been a little while, I guess. Probably like, what, 2 weeks or something since I last did the first part. It's nice to come back to it again. I always enjoyed this game, but I didn't think it was the greatest in the world. It was just okay. That's pretty much where I put it most of the time. But hey, we will see how the rest of it fares. After all, it's been a little while since I last played it. I might have a different perspective, but I'm not holding too much hope. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Andrew, and also Victor, and also Chip, and probably others. I'll just say welcome to everyone. There you go. Nice to have you all here. Nice to have you all here. Okay, right, so I think we're on the nighttime sneak level now, which is basically where we have to go and nick a book from the library that
a pumpkin pasty,
like the only manuscript of it in existence, and we're breaking wizarding law in the school. So, yeah, I think that's the mission we're on. Might be wrong. Oh, have we got all the bit?
Come on, Harry. Hermione said we need to find that book. A study of recent developments in wizardry.
Hello, Phil. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. You haven't even played this game, have you, Phil?
In the restricted section.
Also, Hasma, welcome.
Powerful dark magic, never taught at Hogwarts.
Also, Andrew started a watch party. That's awesome. Right, please tell me we've got Max Beans.
Marmalade.
We haven't got Max Beans.
Coconut.
Okay.
Oh, booger flavour.
Oh boy. Alright. I suppose might as well go to friend George's shop and buy something.
Oh, sprouts.
The one thing I don't miss about this game. 24/7. Bogey. Sprout. Broccoli. Just like constant. Never, ever ending. I mean, it was a neat idea, that mechanic, but it was not thought very well through.
Come here.
Ah!
Hey.
Suck on that Percy, little. He's gonna creep up behind me, isn't he? It's alright, I have enough time. Percy's actually a lot more deadly in this game than he is in Chamber. Oh, there he is! Oh, hang on. What's the camera doing? Stuck in the wall. Right, there we go. Wait, have we already brought all the cards in here? Really? I don't remember us doing that. Okay. Well, in that case, actually, have we got any stink pellets and stuff? I literally can't remember. I forgot literally everything we did in the last episode. I mean, these are completely pointless, but
Dung bombs? How much are they?
nah.
It'll cost 20 beans. You
What
can
about
use dung
these?
bombs to play some great pranks. Just make sure you get out of the way before they explode.
How much is a pack of stink pellets?
No, it's completely
It'll
pointless.
cost 20 beans.
Alright, let's stick
Stink
our hand
pellets are
in
a
here
great
then.
way
yeah.
to stop prefects catching you.
Yes, I know.
But I didn't tell you that, did I?
Literally, it wouldn't even matter if you told me that, mate.
Dung bombs!
Oh, great. They're completely pointless anyway. They don't help you. Oh, come on, camera. Stop getting stuck in the bloody wall. I need to see where the hell Percy is. Alright, well, I might walk into him. Please don't walk into him. Please. For the love of God, don't walk into him. Ah! I walked into him.
Come here.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Hey.
that is stressful, man. That is too stressful. Big snout, yeah. Yeah, tell me, Phil, have you actually played this game on PS2? Because I can't remember if you have or not. I know that you played Chamber, and I know that you're playing Prisoner. But have you played Philosopher's Stone on PS2? Or have you yet to play it? It's really nice not having to sneak past the prefects. Phil, what do you mean HP3 is just about the other two screaming at you going, come on, let's get to potions. Come on, we can get fire seeds outside. Let's talk to Hagrid. We need to get going. That is literally HP3 PS2 in a nutshell. You are right. Although I think for me, as a lot of viewers of my past streams will know, the real OGs will know this when I last streamed that game, that it's all about Snape coughing and having COVID. I love that. I just love the way whenever you get caught by Snape in that game, it's just it's just literally, that's all he does. Every other character actually goes like, you shouldn't be out at night, or a troll like kills you, I guess. But you know, it's just hilarious. I find it so funny that just for Snape, it's just cough. That's all it came up with. Just cough. What? You didn't pick up anything? Well, that was a bit pointless, wasn't it? Search it. Thank you.
A pumpkin pasty.
Oh, great. I was kind of hoping you might find a wizard card. That's what I want. I want wizard cards. No, I don't want those. For the first time ever, I actually want wizard cards. I need wizard cards. If I don't get wizard cards, then I won't get more help.
Wax flavour. Oh, bogey.
Right, I want to see what Phil said quick. Not played it on the PS2 yet, but will. Yeah, you should play this one, Phil. It's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's definitely not bad. You should play it. Worth your time. It's more worth your time than playing something like, you know, the Deathly Hallows. But yeah, you should play it. It's a good game. You'll like this, I think.
Toast.
I think I could say this much for this game. If you enjoyed Chamber of Secrets
A wizard card pack.
Yeah, if you enjoyed Chamber of Secrets PS2, you'll probably enjoy this game. You might look at it and go, it's really not as good as Chamber of Secrets.
Coconut.
But at the same time, you know, I think you'll like it if you like that game. If you, for some reason, don't like the Chamber of Secrets PS2 game, which I'm not sure how that's possible, then, yeah, you probably won't like this. I don't think I've ever met a single person in my life that doesn't like that game on PS2, Chamber of Secrets. If there is someone that doesn't like that game, then they're like 1 out of a billion, trillion people
A wizard card.
that love it. Oh, you haven't played the Chamber of Secrets on PS1 yet, Phil? Really? I thought you had played that. Oh, okay, I actually didn't realise you haven't played that yet. Yeah, that's worthwhile playing too. The GBA ones, personally, I think they're worthwhile playing. We will get on with the main quest in a minute. I just want to find some wizard cards because I wouldn't mind some more health. Would be nice. Oh, the one time we need Incendio. Really? Oh, fine. We'll live with it. Yeah, I actually would say, to be honest, Phil, the next game you should probably play out of all the HP games you need to play is actually the PS1 version of Chamber of Secrets. That's definitely one you should touch. It's a good game.
Peppermint.
Oh yeah! This glitch. Well, it's not a glitch, it's just poorly made. Where you can see Ron's shadow through the floor. He's in the floor above us, like literally right above this room, and there's his shadow. Just casually on the wall. If you're lucky, we might even get to see some T-posing students inside these areas at night in the future. We'll see.
A wizard card.
Definitely Hallows isn't that bad. Says one singular person. Just you, Mr. Baldwin. Just you. They are that bad. I'm beginning to wonder how many games you've actually played, Andrew. I really am. And I'm wondering if all the games you played are all unfortunate games a lot of the time. If you say that the Deathly Hallows ain't that bad, then boy, you must have played some pretty iffy games at times. I played far too many games probably in my lifetime, and Deathly Hallows has got to be down probably right near the bottom. There are a couple of games that I could tell you off the top of my head that are worse, that I really don't enjoy, but not many.
Earwax flavour.
I just want your beanbag to be full, please.
Harry, the book we're looking for is usually only read by older students studying advanced defence against the dark arts. I hope Madam Pince isn't in the library. Maybe you should try out the cloak. You'll be able to go in the restricted section without
yes,
being
Phil,
seen.
that is correct. He
I'll
does
make you
read
in a
out the
common room
names
later.
and things inside HB2 PS1. And by the way, I did some tinkering around with Streamlabs, including uninstalling and reinstalling the whole software. Oh god, hello.
What's going on here?
So, hopefully, we won't have any crashing issues. Not promising anything, but hopefully we'll be alright. We'll see how it goes. Would be nice if it doesn't crash this time, like it did for Arkham Knight, as well as have other problems for Arkham Knight. Oh, you are kidding.
Sure, I heard someone sneaking around here.
Door. Oh, you... Really? I'm right next to the door. Come on. I'm right next to it.
Hey!
What? You can't attack me now. It's only just spawned me back in. That's not fair. I am actually stuck on the door. Thank you. Right. Oh my god, camera. Will you please stop? What are you doing?
There's someone down here.
Please. Cooperate. This is not the area for you to piss about in. I don't think you actually lose house points in this game, do you, from my memory? It's just chamber that you lose them. I actually hate the camera sometimes in this. We'll see if we get the August Filch cutscene in this as well, because sometimes you don't get that, but I reckon we'll get it. We'll see. If Phil wishes for it to exist, we'll get it. But if Phil wishes for it not to exist, we won't get it. The invisibility cloak never works. It doesn't, no. You are right, it actually does. Where are they? Are they literally just right behind the bookcase? They are, aren't they? I swear to God, if you are right there. Oh no, you're actually there.
I'm sure I heard someone sneaking around here.
Yeah, that's fine. You
What
hear
on earth
someone.
was that?
Ooh.
I'm sure I heard someone sneaking around here.
I swear to God, if you come up this way, I will not be happy. Don't you dare come up this way. Okay, one of them's... Oh, really? Why didn't you walk off? I hate you.
Who's there?
Go on, go to that. That's it, off you go. I wish I could move the camera more in this. Has he gone?
What's going on here?
Alright, he hasn't gone. Oh, come on. Come over here, for Christ's sake. Stop standing over there. I need you to move. If you don't move, I can't go anywhere. Oh, he's standing there now, for Christ's sake. Don't stand there. Go over there.
What's going on here?
Please. Get out of the way. Oh my god. Oh, look, there's Filch.
Did I hear something then?
Yes, you did, Filch. You heard for Pendo like God knows how many times. Anyway, we didn't get the August Filch cutscene because he's just come in already. Oh, yes. That's good.
There's someone round here.
Yes, you just go... Oh, dear. Stand in the corner. Stand in the corner. Are you serious? Don't just stand there. Oh, I reckon I could sneak. Oh, good. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. This is This is what I would define as a shit show right now. And it is. It's a real shit show. Alright, if I can just get in here. There we go. Ah. Okay, we've semi-made it through. Now, how the hell am I going to get rid of the rest of you? This is going to be interesting. Is he going to do a full loop, or is he just going to stand there? He's just going to stand there, isn't he? Oh, hello. Oh, wait a minute. And go.
What's going on here?
That's it, go on. Both of you, get lost. Go away. Please. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're gonna run around you like this because why not? Oh, thank you. Anything to get out of that room would be nice. Anyway, we missed the Argus Filch cutscene because he just walked in the room. I'm guessing the way it activates then that cutscene, because I've had it before, of course, and I had it in the 4K series, so I assume the way it activates is if you go in there fully stealth, i.e. you don't cast a Fapendo or anything, you're just completely quiet and they don't pick up on you at all, then it kicks in. That's my belief now. That's how it works. If that's not how it works, it's completely random, but I think that's how it works. Mate, the scare levels always scare the crap out of anyone as a kid. I mean, this game is meant for kids in some ways, as well as adults, but I would say that the sneaking stuff is far more for adults. Like, any kids that plays it is traumatized for life. Like, forget watching 28 Days Later. They ain't giving you nightmares. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and Philosopher's Stone sneak sections are. That's a true horror film. That is a true horror film. What did Phil say? Sneaking in HP3 seems to be pretty basic. It is super basic. Sneaking in HP3 PS2 is like the easiest thing in the world compared to sneaking in this. Although it can be kind of hilarious in that game if you sneak and then you call one of your partners across. Just like, they go, we'll stay here by this door and do absolutely bugger all, and then you can just sneak along and go, Harry, come over here, and he's just like, uh-huh, just runs over, instantly gets caught. I love it. It's just something that's so unnecessary to do, but it's so hilarious to do it. It's just the reactions you get from some of the prefects. Also the trolls. Oh man, the trolls. Bloody hell. Fast and Furious freaking book right there. Got Mr. Vin Diesel flying in on his super OP car book. Are you serious? Please get off, thank you. Also, this for a library, I mean, I'll give them one thing. The librarian's got to be the most athletic person on the face of the planet. And can you please aim at the Fapendo switch? Stop aiming at the books! Aim at the Fapendo switch! Aim at it! Stop it! Are you serious? Aim at the Fapendo switch! No! Really? Thank you! Bloody hell. That is what you call poor hit mark detection. Right. Please don't make me do that too many more times. It's annoying enough the first time. Ah! I would love to know what these books are that are flying around like. They must be some really awful literature that no one ever wants to read. Whee! And that's why it's flying around everywhere. It's just like, I'll kill you unless you read me. Maybe it's that... Okay then, I guess you've just lost the ability to grab hold of the fricking ledge. Oh, here we fucking go. Camera! Thank you! Wow! Talk about a game literally screwing you over. That is exactly what that has done. Why he didn't grab that ledge is literally a joke. There is no reason why he wouldn't have grabbed that. He was right on it, just like the other ones. But I somewhat remember this game being annoying like this. I think this is why I stopped playing this game a lot of the time out of the PS2 games, because it just kind of annoyed me most of the time. Look, the bloody camera's stuck in a frickin' bookcase! Are you serious? Thank you! Oh man, this game's gonna piss me off, and it already has started. It's gonna get worse. I can't move the camera. Are you serious? Please. You are stuck in a corner. Oh, for hey, come on. How am I supposed to make the jump if it's stuck like that? I can't see a thing. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Just kill yourself, mate. You're better off at this point. This is actually pissing me off now. This is worse than the sneak section. This is really bad. This is worse than playing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga's sequel trilogy levels. There you go, I said it. This is ludicrous. I better have some healing thing, because I've literally got no health now. Have I actually got a healing thing? I can't remember. Yeah. I guess I should probably take it. Go on. Where's no clip when you need it? This section is slightly more annoying than the HP2 version. Slightly, I disagree with. Very annoying. I agree with. Oh, it's stuck in the wall again. Come on. Stop getting stuck all the time. Right. Oh. Right, turn the camera. Now this time, grab onto the bloody ledge, you absolute prick. That's what I'm going to call you. You are a prick. You've pissed me off that much that you now get sweared at. That's how annoyed I am. I can only withstand so much bollocks in a game. This is taking it too far. In fact, my patience levels these days are actually 0. I have none. I used to when I was younger. When I get older, patience is 0. Welcome to getting old. You have no more patience. Right, I would like you to just go away, please. Oh, that actually... Well, no. I thought it was going to send it back into the bookcase, but no. Please, just end this. Thank you. I don't want to do it again. Well, that was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. Oh, I don't miss the jumping sections in this. As for the comment you made there, Phil, about this being a copy and paste of the PS2 chamber section, it's not quite a copy and paste. It's pretty much a copy and paste, but it's not quite. There's no section with the
pumpkin pasty.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that bug. There's no section with the bookcase thing that tries to, like, I don't really know, shoot you with books and laugh at you. That's not in this, but yeah, the rest is pretty much identical.
Right, second floor,
Oh.
reading room, past the
there.
library and into the annex, through portrait.
No, I don't want you to aim at the Spongify tile. Oh god, hello. Die, die. Did you have to go through that stupid jumping library section as well, Ghost? If you did, I sympathise with you, and I will put you out of your misery by killing you. I will brutally murder you. That is my my way of freeing you from your torture. Die. Lumos. Where's the other ghost? That was there. Of course Lumos has to run out when I'm right next to the ghost. When does it not ever do that? Also, hello, Justin. And by the way, everyone that's joined the stream since I've been swearing at Harry being useless at jumping. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here.
Spongify!
Whee! I thought he wasn't going to grab it for a minute. I was like, are you serious?
Stink pellets!
Love Island. What a shit show. Honestly. If you watch Love Island and you're a person that loves Big Brother, and if you're a person that loves Big Brother, I feel sorry for you. In fact, if you love Love Island, I feel sorry for you. It makes you lose brain cells. Both of those shows make you lose brain cells. Literally. You actually become less intelligent by watching them.
Flipendo!
It's that bad. This is one of your favourite HP games, is it, Justin? Interesting. Some people do actually consider this one of their favourites, and fair enough. You're entitled to that opinion by all means. I think it's alright. I wouldn't call it the best. In fact, it wouldn't really go up to the top of my list, but it's alright. I think the big problem for me, in particular, is the fact that I played Chamber of Secrets PS2 before this game came out, because it was made before this game came out. So I always have that expectation of it to be just as good as Chamber when it really isn't. It's not terrible, but Chamber is a better game. I will give this game one thing though on the credit list: it is extremely rare. And when I say extremely rare, I do mean that. It costs a fortune, this game.
Spongify!
Compared to pretty much all the others in the series. The only games that are more expensive are the Deathly Hallows games on PC. They're the only ones that are more expensive though. Actually, possibly Half-Blood Prince as well. Well, speaking of Half-Blood Prince,
A pumpkin pasty.
I know we haven't streamed that game yet on the channel. Would people be interested in me, rather than streaming it correctly, like, you know, normal, would you be interested in me streaming the game while playing it upside down? I know it sounds ridiculous, right? But I know how to do that. In my quest to sort out that game on PC, I figured out how to make it go upside down. Would people be interested in seeing it upside down? I don't know how well I would play it upside down, but yeah, it would certainly be an experience. Can't promise it wouldn't crash potentially at points as well. I think it would probably be the first in the history of YouTube, or anything to be perfectly honest, content creation wise, for HP 6 to be played upside down. And I can just imagine how difficult that is going to be. I mean, I know I haven't streamed it properly in its actual, like, correct way up state, but you know, it'd be fun. Also, there's this random guy over here who, for some reason, is here. I actually have no idea why this guy is in here. He can't ever actually attack you.
I have you.
Oh. What? He can! In the past, whenever I've done that, his spell always deflects off of the bookcase straight back at him. How did it come through? That's the first time I've ever had that spell actually come through. Normally he just deflects it right off of that. Every time.
Sure, I heard someone sneaking around here.
What? Anyway, that's the first time I've ever had him actually catch me there. In my entire life playing this game. That's a new one. Anyway. Yeah, he can catch you. Interesting. I mean, he doesn't do a lot, but he can catch you. He's also very pointless. He just seems to exist. I don't really know why he exists either. He just exists. It's like he had nothing better to do in his life. We're not... Yeah, okay, good. I probably, by the way, knowing how to make HB6 go upside down, I'm sure I could make Goblet of Fire... actually, I could probably make Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, I can do... And I could probably do the Deathly Hallows, but I never want to play those again anytime soon. But yeah, I could probably make all of those games upside down. As for the early ones, like HP 1, 2, 3, that's a different one. I don't know, maybe. Possibly? I'm sure I could probably figure it out. Was he holding? Absolutely nothing. Okay. But yeah, I could probably figure it out. Two Harry Potter games had the washing machine at the beginning. HP2 PS1 and HP2 PS2. You'll probably think you had the PS2 version there. Also, hello DJ. Speaking of DJ, I was downstairs earlier and DJ Hero fell off of the shelf just completely on its own. Like, nobody touched it or anything. I'm the only one in the house, but like, nobody touched the shelf or anything. It just, DJ Hero fell out. I was like, hello DJ Hero. You alright there? There's Mrs. Norris casually floating, literally floating. Oh, there we go. She's actually walking now, properly. Yeah, I think it would be interesting playing the later on games upside down. Hell, even Goblet of Fire would be quite a trip. Oh, God. Oh, dear.
There better not be
Yeah, I'm
anybody
not
in
staying
there.
there. I am not staying in there. Which mean in there? Go on, go to the Fapendo. You're not going to the Fapendo. Really? Go to the Fapendo.
There's someone down here.
Ah.
There's someone round here.
Literally, does the spell casting even work in this game like it did in HP2? Because it doesn't feel like it. You used to be able to just cast the spell and then they would walk up to it, but they just don't seem to do that in this version. They just stand there and go, "Is someone here?" Right, if I can just go along here.
There better not be anybody in there.
I've got an idea. Stand next to this bookcase. I reckon we'll be okay. We're okay. Okay. Ooh, prefer HP2 to HP3 on PS2? Yeah, that's fair enough. I can see why people will prefer it. I personally prefer HP3, but, you know, I love HP2 PS2. I think they're both great games.
Hey!
What? How? Okay, the invisibility cloak is shit. Literally shit. How did you see me? How? I was hanging onto a bookcase with an invisibility cloak. How did you see me? Useless, this thing. No wonder Harry just decides to give it to Dumbledore in this game. I don't blame him. I mean, he was just like, what's the point of keeping it? It's absolutely terrible.
What's going on here?
For oh!
I have you.
No, you don't, mate. That is
There's someone
terrifying.
down here.
Actually terrifying
What's
how
going
quick
on
he
here?
runs. This is surprisingly... Oh! I honestly thought we were going to make it then. I was like, yeah, we can do it. But then there was that guy right next to it. I thought we were actually going to make it. Although I will admit, Argus Filch chasing me at like Usain Bolt speed was kind of terrifying. That was certainly something.
There's someone round here.
Look, if I could just get in here, at least
I
over
know
here.
there's someone around.
There is no one around.
What on earth was that?
I'm guessing those lot are not going to come in, are they?
There's someone down here.
I can just sneak around here. Where the bloody hell is Filch gone? Oh, he's there, for Christ's sake.
Who's in here?
Who's there? What was that noise?
Oh, get out! Jesus Christ. This is worse than Amnesia the Dark Descent, for Christ's sake.
What was that noise?
And that's a full-on horror game, I might add.
There better not be anybody
Alright, I
in
wasn't
there.
actually aiming for the Pendo Java beads, but whatever. God. This level is just stress. There's nothing more for it, it's just stress. Oh, actually, everyone get your Peeves emojis ready in the Discord. Peeves is about to appear. Peeves emojis. Go.
What?
Wandering around at midnight, ickle thirsty? Tut tut tut! Naughty naughty! You'll get caughty! What's that you got there, Potter?
Peeves, please.
Let me see it!
Give it here. It doesn't belong to you.
You're the wrong Peeves, damn it. You're supposed to be blue. Not the Prisoner of Azkaban Peeves, damn it. You're the wrong Peeves. That still bugs me to this day. Why? Why did they put this one in? The other one's better anyway. He looks so much more hilarious. I don't think they'll ever beat the original Peeves design. Like the sort of Philosopher Stone, Chamber of Secrets time period Peeves. I don't think they'll ever beat it. I mean, this Peeves was fitting for the Prisoner of Azkaban sort of story and basically the whole movie design and everything. It fits that well. But overall, the original Peeves is best Peeves. No other Peeves is going to beat him. And as for the one that we've seen in Hogwarts Legacy so far, whew, I think it might be the worst so far. It doesn't look great. I'm hoping they touch it up a bit because it doesn't look great. But you never know, it might be amazing. I'm not holding many hopes for that Peeves, but you never know.
Here, have it! Didn't want it anyway.
Amazing. Thanks, Peeves. See you later, buddy. It was nice seeing you for approximately like a minute. I think that's the last time you see him in this
Mom!
game as well, actually.
Dad!
Jesus, your teeth don't look good, mate.
You, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the Mirror of Erised.
I didn't know it's called that, sir.
Can you think what the Mirror of Erised shows us all?
Well, it shows me my family.
Oh, God.
Let me give you a clue.
Shows a terrifying father
The
face, that's for
happiest man
sure.
on Earth would look into the mirror and see only himself exactly as he is.
So then, it shows us
Why
what
does
we
his
want.
mum and dad look like a
Whatever we
Roblox
want.
character?
Yes and no.
I just can't get
shows
over his
us
dad's
nothing
face. It
more
looks
or less
terrifying.
than the deepest and most
Actually
desperate desires
terrifying.
of our hearts.
That
You,
is not a
Harry,
desire of his heart, surely
you
not.
have never known your family. You see them standing beside you, but remember this, Harry. This mirror gives us neither knowledge
Roblox.
nor truth. Men
I'm never
have
gonna get rid of
wasted
that
away
thought
in
now.
front of it, even gone mad. That is why tomorrow it will be moved to a new home. And I must ask you not to go looking for it again.
Dumbledore's secret
Does not
Roblox
do to dwell
server
on dreams,
is hidden
Harry,
in the Forbidden
or
Corridor.
forget
It's
to
got
live.
nothing to do with the Philosopher's Stone.
I think I should take this for now, lest it get you into trouble. Now, why don't you get off to bed?
I like the way he says, I'll just take this for now. What he really means is, I'll take this forever, and you will never get it back. But just so you know, Dumbledore, I'm happy for you to take it. It was literally useless. It does absolutely nothing. It's almost as useful as the invisibility cloak for the bloody peacock in HP 1 PS1. Absolutely pointless. Just not even worth using. Does Dumbledore ever stop talking? Oh, by the way, Phil, you mentioned earlier that the voice line for Harry didn't sound right. Well, I just want to make it clear to you, because you might as well know this. that most of the voice lines are completely all over the place in this game. Like, Ron's voice changes so often. It's madness. He doesn't even sound like Ron sometimes. Sounds like a constipated kid at some points as well. You get used to it.
A wizard card!
I also thought when Dumbledore came in and he went, "So you, like thousands before you," I was literally thinking he was going to come in and go, "Oh, nice.
Card.
You, like hundreds before you, have had your book stolen by Peeves. It's getting quite a common issue in this castle. I can't deal with the problem."
Oh, Sprout!
How many more beans do you need?
Bogey!
Please tell me there's not too many more you're going to need. Alright, at least we got rid of one of the most annoying stealth sections possibly in Harry Potter history.
Dung bombs!
And Phil says he's looking forward to a horrifying stealth section. Yeah, I'm sure.
Ugh! Tripe.
Amazing.
A pumpkin pasty.
Oh, I saw, by the way, Phil, that you did the the owl racing on the third
A
game.
wizard card.
God, when I saw you doing that, I was like, oh, he's about to enter a world of crap. Literally.
Oh, Sprout.
The owl racing in that game is just completely horrible. It's the fact that basically you have no actual control over the owl. You think you do. The game makes you believe that you have control over the owl. The game makes you want to believe that you can control how fast that owl flies. But it's a load of bollocks because the other owls just all of a sudden get like 8 times the speed out of nowhere. Likewise, if you miss one damn hoop, one ring, just one, and believe me, it's so easy to do because the turning with those owls is absolutely awful, it's game over, man. No chance. I also swear, every time I've done the owl racing, you can't win with Hedwig. I have tried all of these owls. I've managed to win at least once with all the other owls, but Hedwig, never. I don't think it's possible. If it is possible, then God knows how you can do it, because it is so difficult. It's horrible. Oh my god, the owl race. It's just not possible. To be honest, it feels like it's not possible. Did we ever go in here? I can't remember if we ever went in here. Actually, well, I want that. I'll admit, this is quite cool the way they did this animation here. I will also admit that it is kind of annoying that you have to see it every single time. They probably could have made it so it was just like every once in a while for like an important door or something. Oh, we've been in here as well, damn it. Literally, by the way, guys, I can't remember what the hell I did in the last stream. I've forgotten absolutely everything that we did. That would be the faster way of getting in, to be honest. Oh, speaking of which, I need to see what the Peeves emojis might have done. Did people put in the Peeves emojis? Let's see. Did people put in the Peeves emojis? Oh, I see some Peeves emojis. Not bad, not bad. Even got fat Oh, speaking of fat, I will be streaming after this game. If we don't finish it today, then yeah, we'll finish it another time. But I will be streaming Fat Harry Potter 1 PC, because that is gonna be great fun. And also, who doesn't want to see Professor Quirrell as an overweight, chunky boy trying to grab hold of Harry to steal the stone? Let me guess. You want to go to bed?
I'm turning in, Harry.
Oh.
There's nothing more to do.
You didn't do anything. Literally, you walked to a door on the 2nd floor and then you just ran up here.
I'm turning in, Harry.
Useless.
There's nothing more to do.
There's nothing more to do. Why didn't you just go to sleep in the first place? What's the point of you even staying up just to say that one line? It's a complete waste of time, man. Yes, Chungus HB1 is on the way. I'm glad that I found the command for that. It's good.
I can't believe you two. If Filch had caught you. I checked that copy of A Study of Recent
very
Developments in
amusing.
Wizardry you found in the
No
restricted
stomping
section.
sounds though in that
No
one.
mention of Nicholas Flamel.
Shame about not finding him. Have some bacon or something. Why aren't you eating anything?
It's charms class next. I've heard we're learning the Incendio charm.
Oh
I'm
god.
sure I've read Flamel's name somewhere.
I've just read Victor's comment about like Harry's reaction towards the beans. Imagine that in the bean bonus room. That would actually be hell. That'd be awful.
Bit early for mail, isn't it?
But I never get mail.
Oh man,
Let's
I
open
could
it.
see it all in Chamber of Secrets. Like there's so many beans
It's a
in PC
broomstick.
version.
That's not just a broomstick, Harry. It's a Nimbus 2000.
It would be endless. It would just be constant. Yum. It's just like
You'll be
all
able
the
to fly
time.
anywhere around the grounds, but try not to crash into too many of the towers.
I love that, Phil. Why aren't you eating anything? We have charms. Charms is always very, very stressful in the PS2 games. Always. It's like Flitwick is a psychopath. I have actually come to the conclusion that Flitwick in the PS2 games is actually a psychopath. I'm pretty sure he is.
Harry, charms class is on the 2nd floor. I'll meet you there.
No
going to check
sane
another
person
book later.
creates a
Notable
challenge like
magical names of
HB2
our time.
PS2.
Might have some mention
None.
of Flamel.
Nothing like that. I mean, Incendio on that game. Good God, man. It is stressful. It is painful. It is where most young people that played that game quit life. Literally, no sane person creates that. It's awful. I think that could be my least favourite challenge in all of the PS2 games, actually. The Incendio challenge on HB2 PS2. And it's not even because of the boss fights or anything like that. Like, don't worry about that. That's fine. I can deal with that. It's getting out of the bloody challenge that's the worst bit. Pick up the spell book. Wants to set you on fire because that's what a psychopath wants. He then, of all the ballsy things he wants to do... Oh, hello. I forgot you're in here. And he just wants to go and make you light 4 freaking stone lanterns, but in a timer that gives you approximately like 1 second of window. Awful stuff. Oh, and then getting out of the challenge after that.
Flavour.
Jeez, man.
I think Flitwick's teaching us Incendio this morning, Harry. Let's go in.
Don't say Incendio. I've already had to deal with that in HB2 PS2, and that was stressful. It's not as bad in this game. In fact, it's pretty reasonable in this game. Also, welcome Harley Grim, by the way, to this stream. I said welcome to multiple people
Please
earlier,
find a
but I
seat,
have
students.
seen a few people have popped in since.
Good morning, class.
There he is, the
Today's lesson
psychopath.
will most assuredly involve learning how to cast the appositely named Bluebell Flames. The proper incantation for this charm is Incendio. Once you have managed to collect the
So
Incendio
unnecessary
spellbook,
way of saying
the
Incendio.
charm will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
In here, Harry.
Even the teacher's just like, I've already said it once. You, random student over there, can you tell this student who I always send to his death to go in this hole in the wall, please? Literally. Also, welcome Soul, by the way, to the stream as well. Soulful Silver. Right, now this Incendio challenge is not as bad as the other one. It's quite long, but it's not a bad one at all. I'd love to know where Flitwick has this random mini volcano in the school. Where is he keeping this? Where is this in the school? Seriously. Like, what do they do for fire hazards in Hogwarts?
Challenge shield.
I would love to know what they do. Just stand there and go, yeah, so this is what you do in the event of a fire. Jump in it. That's the best thing you could possibly do. Nintendo. It is frustrating, Andrew. I agree. It's evil. It's just evil. It doesn't even need to be that evil. The worst thing is, I know plenty of people who were younger that tried to do that and quit that game because it was that difficult, that challenge. And it's just like, they quit it and then they miss out on some pretty awesome parts of the game. In fact, I would argue some of the more entertaining parts of that game. Because they miss out on literally the whole Aragog boss fight, which is actually really fun. And they miss out, oh, there's the fire crab. They miss out, oh actually we should kill the other fire crab, go on. They also miss out on the Basilisk boss fight, which is not that bad. I mean, it's nothing spectacular, but it's not horrendous. I quite like it actually, the PS2 Basilisk fight, it's quite fun. I think probably my favourite of the Basilisk fights has got to be either the PS1 Chamber of Secrets or PC Chamber of Secrets. They're both very good. A challenge shield.
A challenge shield.
Holding it upside down. I love doing that glitch. Right, come on then. Shoot your fireball. Thank you. Right, well I've already got some ideas for streams coming up then. We've obviously got the Philosopher's Stone PC fat mode. And at least one of the games, don't know which, but one of the games, probably, I guess Half-Blood Prince, as we haven't played it yet, upside down. I can't promise it's not going to crash at some point, but hey, it would be a good laugh. Oh god, imagine doing the potion mixing upside down.
A wizard
Oh
card pack.
jeez, I didn't even think about how horrendous that would be. Oh god. The Quidditch would be fine, I'm sure. And like, probably running around wouldn't be so bad. But the potion mixing. Oh god. You're not gonna jump? No? Okay. Even Harry wants to kill himself. Oh jeez, man, that would be awful. That would be stressful. I like that, Phil. You're not wrong. It is truly one of the most frustrating experiences in the Harry Potter gaming world, that's for sure. It sucks. I'm going to be brutally honest. Well, I am usually quite brutal actually in most of my things when I talk about this stuff, but yeah, it sucks. Incendio challenge in that game, in HP2 PS2. Whew. That's next level awful. There's just making a level difficult, and then there's just making it silly difficult. And that game definitely goes to the silly difficult. For absolutely no need whatsoever. It's only making it silly difficult for getting out of the frickin' challenge. That's the crazy part. It's not for actually making it difficult for boss fights or anything. They're not even bad. It's just getting out of the challenge. I mean, that's quite a feat, really, to actually make it difficult. So difficult.
A cauldron
Just to
cake.
get out the damn thing. You're going to attack me. Yep, I knew you were going to attack me. I knew it. I do want to also actually, while we're here and playing this, I meant to mention this earlier, but I kind of forgot because I was distracted by bookcases and sneaking. But I do want to thank everyone obviously not everyone's here, but everyone here, as well as people who have been just watching the channel recently over this week, for the support on it. This week has been absolutely mind-blowing to me how well the channel has done. I've seen the channel perform well on videos and things over time, absolutely, but when you have 3 videos in the whole week hit the thousands on the viewership, literally within pretty much hours of them releasing, is just staggering. That's not something you really get very frequently. So the fact that that has managed to happen is very impressive. And I can tell, by the way, that people obviously really... Okay. I can tell that people really want to see the... Oh, come on, just grab the block, you moron. But I can tell people really want to see the modding videos. Because the modding stuff is what's really done well. I mean, I've done mod things in the past, and they've done well in the past, yeah. And I know people have asked me to do mod videos for games for a while, but I didn't think that there was that much of a demand for it. Whenever I've asked about it in the past, it's sort of been the case of people go, yeah, I would like it or whatever, but there's only been a few people that have ever said that. But to actually see that it's more than that, and it really is more than that, it proves that people want to see modding content. So I will give you what you want. I have been playing a load of different mods for Star Wars Battlefront as well as the Harry Potter games anyway and recording them. So I've got a load of them recorded and planning to release them. But yeah, it's interesting to see actually that there's been such a demand for it. So there you go. But no, I appreciate all of the support regarding those videos that come out this week. Actually, quite mind-blowing. Really quite mind-blowing. They did better than the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire fixing video, and I thought that was honestly going to be the more popular one for the week, even though I know the game is despised. But no, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. That's done alright, but nothing compared to the modding videos, of course. It's kind of weird because I spend a lot more time creating the fixing videos like Goblet of Fire. And when I say a lot more time, I mean like hours creating the video, but then also sorting out, knowing all the different options and things to choose, making sure that everything works in specific ways, etc. That takes ages, that takes weeks. Sometimes months in the case of HP6, because we've still got a problem with that game. But yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy. It is crazy. Hello Hayden, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Phil had a problem with blocks. What now? What was the blocks? Oh, when you climb up on top of them, right? I understand now. I understand. Yeah, it's really annoying when that happens. Battlefront 2 was one of the first PS2 games you ever owned? Then you owned a fantastic game. Congratulations. You owned an absolutely magnificent game as your first PS2 game, pretty much. It is better on PC, granted, but still. Fantastic game nonetheless on PS2 still. I mean, much better than the EA one. The EA one's okay, I suppose. It can be a bit of fun if you want to like, play with some mates or whatever, but...
A pumpkin pasty!
I mean, comparing it to the old Battlefronts is just... It's like comparing a gym to something that's just a complete... kind of half missing mess. That's what it feels like, Battlefront 2. It feels like it had a lot of stuff going for it, the EA one. And it did, you know. There's a lot of things that they could have done to make it incredible. Oh, the bloody camera's stuck in the wall again. Aim at that. Thank you.
Nintendo!
But yeah, I think,
Nintendo!
if anything, Battlefront from EA, the second one, could have been a fantastic game. Could have been one of the greatest games, probably, of all time for Star Wars if it had been actually managed properly and just actually had some real time put into it that wasn't just for the microtransactions to begin with. It could have had a chance. But unfortunately, EA came along and does what EA does best and ruins it. EA's too good at ruining stuff. Too good at it.
A wizard card!
I would say that, to be honest with you, if EA just got a new head, that's all they really need. They just need someone who is a brand new CEO of their company, who actually understands the gaming perspective and not just the money perspective and the multiplayer perspective. Then it might actually have a chance, EA, with a lot of their games. I still think that their single player stuff, of course, does very well. And it does, to be honest. It does. Because it's good. But there's also, you know, that whole area where there's a lot of things that even in the multiplayer department they could do so much better. And it just feels like they don't really give it a chance. The one thing that EA doesn't do, they don't give games a chance. It's just a shame. A real shame, actually. Yes, being able to play there we go. Being able to play the OG Battlefront 2 in HD is very good. Being able to play it in a remastered format, which is what the videos, the two recent videos have been, which was me basically just finishing up the remastered campaign that I hadn't done because the mod hadn't actually completed those levels specifically yet. Yeah, I mean, that is awesome, and it always just makes the game so much better to play now. It really does. Like, in my opinion, if you're gonna play Battlefront 2, the OG one on PC, you have to play with the remaster mod. It is a must-have now. And I mean a must-have. In my opinion, you shouldn't be playing that game without it. It just is so impressive. I'm usually not a person who cares too much for texture mods. I don't mind some of them, of course, that really do improve stuff, but usually there's always something in them that kind of ruins textures at the same time.
A challenge shield.
Always something. But that one, absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with it. Just a brilliant masterpiece. And yeah, it's definitely worth your while. Anyway, we're getting there, getting through the Incendio challenge steadily. Yes, they did make those games. They also made Lord of the Rings Conquest, which was unfortunately their downfall. I think that Conquest is not a terrible game. It's definitely not perfect, but to be honest with you, I think most of it is down to EA. I really do. EA, I think, just destroyed Pandemic with Lord of the Rings Conquest. Not only did they make it so that a lot of the voice acting was pretty meh, because they probably didn't give them enough time to actually go and get the voice actors for a lot of the characters, but also just the game. It obviously is meant to be like a Battlefront 2 sort of clone, but it feels not quite finished. It just doesn't feel like it got quite enough time to it, you know, to really make a perfect game. And it's a shame. But I still quite enjoy Conquest. I think its voice acting is pretty meh and so on, but I really do enjoy that game when it comes to its multiplayer side. Obviously, you can't play online anymore, which is a shame. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, that game.
Cauldron cake.
Yeah, Andrew Wilson is not a good CEO whatsoever for EA. Terrible CEO. He's not helping them in any way, shape or form. And it's annoying because I know that if EA gets bought, he has stated that he will go along with the buying, which is kind of annoying. Although I'm sure that whoever buys EA, if they ever did, would find a way to somehow get rid of him. Which, to be honest with you, would be a wise move. Oh, Hogwarts Mystery, I haven't even played that game. I'm never gonna play it. I think if I ever do my rating stuff for these games, where I rate all the Harry Potter games, like the main series, as well as Quidditch World Cup, then I'm not going to rate Hogwarts Mystery and stuff, because I'm not going to play it. I can't be arsed. I'm not interested. It's just littered with microtransactions and looks extremely boring as well, I might add. Not interested. Not interested in playing Hogwarts Mystery whatsoever. That can just stay unplayed for life. It doesn't deserve my life's time to it, to be honest. Life is precious, and when a game like that is just
A pumpkin
basically
pasty.
spend money and give me money if you want to play and basically do boring things, give me money. I'm not interested.
Oh, an owl treat.
You've lost me at that point completely. So yeah, I would never rate that game. I mean, if I rated it, it would just be... It's a pointless waste of my time. That would be the rating. It's a waste of my life and time. It's not being played. I think that's a pretty reasonable rating, actually.
Hedwig!
Also, hello Haz, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. A Sauron game? Yeah, it could be interesting, I suppose. It was fun playing as Sauron inside Conquest. You could be an absolute badass in Lord of the Rings Conquest with Sauron. You'd literally just be unstoppable, and it's great. It is fantastic, man. It was so much fun. And especially in the campaign when you got to play the last level in the Shire, and you could just go out of your way to obliterate, absolutely obliterate hobbits with with Sauron. And believe me, you could make these hobbits just go flying. It was so satisfying. Also, playing as the Balrog in Lord of the Rings Conquest was great fun as well. I loved that. It's just the fact that you had so much option there available to you, which I haven't really seen in any other Lord of the Rings game other than the Battle for Middle-earth games. Those are the only games where I've ever really seen that sort of thing appear again. But it was so cool. How many games don't deserve my love? Probably a lot. There are definitely a fair few on my list. Definitely how those games are one. Medal of Honor Warfighter is another. Call of Duty Vanguard is another one that never even had my love at all in the first place, I might add. If anything, it just had my desire to want to... Oh, he just fell off my head. My desire to not want to play it. The only reason, by the way, I even cover Vanguard at all on the channel is because of zombies. And that's because I have a zombies audience and following. As a result, I owe it to them to give them something zombies related from Vanguard. So I give them video guides for Vanguard. But I despise playing the game. It's an awful game. Hands down, the worst, and I really do mean the worst, COD game of all time. And especially for frickin' zombies. I mean, any zombies is better than that. Hell, even Exo Zombies is better than that. And for your information, I don't blame Treyarch
the
either.
Incendio spellbook.
I don't blame Treyarch at all for Vanguard Zombies. I blame Bobby. Bobby Kotick. That's the man I blame. Because it's entirely his fault. Gears of Potter. Gears of Potter is an absolute masterpiece. If all I get to hear, I think the only thing that I really fondly remember, two things actually, from the Deathly Hallows games. One being the very, very beginning of the Deathly Hallows Part 1, which actually is kind of fun, where you just get to kill Death Eaters on brooms. It's kind of fun. But that's the only thing I like. Also, the other small thing is basically, and to be fair, it's kind of hilarious, is during that section when you get Voldemort just flying in out of the blue, Superman style, just going, "Mine!" in the most hilarious voice ever.
A cauldron cake.
I love it. I mean, you just can't. You can't take it seriously.
A pumpkin pasty.
There's no way to take it seriously. Not when you hear that.
A cauldron cake.
But yeah, it's like the only thing that I like about the Deathly Hallows games.
A challenge shield.
I don't even have anything really at all positive to particularly say for part 2. I guess the sniper spell was better. Which it is. It feels more like a 50 barrack cow. Which is nice that it feels more like a 50 barrack cow when I'm, you know, taking out my Death Eaters and that. It's I've got to get to my prestige 15 in Deathly Hallows Part 2. But honestly, that's all I can say that's positive regarding Part 2. I don't know anything else I can say that's positive for it. I don't have anything else. Oh yeah, the venomous tentacular that for some reason is in a charms class. Don't even know why it's in a charms. Oh god, I've not got Defendo out. Hang on a minute, hang on. There we go. Defendo. Alright then. Defendo. Incendio. Burn. Plant. Burn. I'll tell you right now, for those of you that don't live in the UK, the weather right now for plants is basically, they're already dead. You don't need Defendo and Incendio. Plants outside right now are already getting incendioed. Literally by the weather. Incendio is killing them all. All the people that love plants are having like some crisis right now, basically, where they pretty much are almost crying probably at home every day because their entire garden looks like a basically dry cereal. That is all dead. And I love the way that also down in Hampshire and stuff near where I live, they have put in a hose pipe ban. I'll piss off with the spawn attacking. But over in our area, sorry, they haven't put in any hose pipe ban whatsoever. Basically everyone in Hampshire is just told, yeah, you can do absolutely nothing to your gardens to keep them alive. You can't do anything with water to wash your cars and so on. You're entirely screwed. You have no use of a hose. Meanwhile, in Surrey, they're just like, yep, use a hose. It's like, what? Why is this happening? I think the reason behind it, though, in Hampshire was due to the fact that a load of the roads or something were leaking, or the pipes were leaking. I think it was something along those lines. So as a result, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the water company's fault, actually, for not fixing these things fast enough. But I think it's a bit off that loads of people in Hampshire are just told they can't use a hose for anything, but then everyone else can. I mean, what happens if your car is absolutely covered in a load of bird shit or something? What do? You're just screwed. I mean, yeah, you could get like a flannel or whatever, not a flannel, or whatever they're called, J-cloth or whatever, to like wipe your window, but I mean, it's going to take you forever. It's just stupid.
Well done! That
Jesus.
effort deserves an A.
Really? I didn't think that was worth an A, if I'm honest with you, mate. I'll tell you what, that I was not expecting that high-pitched voice. That was one hell of a high pitch right there. Do 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 do. Welcome to Charms. I like that film. I haven't seen any green for 3 months. Don't worry, mate. It's pretty much the entirety of the UK at this point. Actually, speaking of which, don't you analyse plants as well, Phil? It must be quite fun if you're analysing them outside. I can imagine that must be fairly interesting. It's like, how's the plant doing? It's dead. Oh. Wow, that was fun. Quick! Where's Flitwick? We'll put him in the chest. Oh my god, what are you staring at, mate?
Yes, Mr. Potter?
Is he trying to stare at me? I think he is as well.
Yes, Mr. Potter? Shouldn't you be elsewhere, Mr. Potter? Yes, Mr. Potter? The incendio charm can light certain braziers to reveal secrets.
Yes, Mr. Potter. How has every single bean in here managed to land in a place which I can't get to? How is that possible? I always said you were a psychopath, my little friend, but you are now being a psychopath by putting beans in areas where I can't get them.
The incendio charm can light certain braziers to reveal secrets.
Right, what is it now? Quidditch by any chance? Flitwick is stuck. Flitwick is mini Santa.
Harry! Harry!
What's up?
It's Neville. You've got to come to the common room quickly.
I just have to say, I find it so funny how with the default students, they didn't put any lip sync on them. So they just run up to you and they don't open their mouths. They just sort of nod their heads like, It's like, okay. Also, it would be nice if I could have some context to who this random person is. Like, who is he? It could be anyone. It could be literally anyone. He could be the most important character of the Deathly Hallows, for all I know. But he has no name. No introduction, nothing. He's just a student that can't open his mouth. Wow, what a very, very unnecessary cutscene. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen someone walk so slow. What the hell has happened to the fat lady? What? That's not normal. She's facing the wrong way. Oh, there we go.
Password.
Well, that's interesting. I've never seen that before.
Caput Draconis.
Nah, it can't be Ron. Ron would be talking about bed. He'd be like, Harry, Harry, I've just found a brand new bed. DFS sale. It's on sale for 100 beads.
What happened?
Leglocker curse. Malfoy.
I met him outside the library. He said he'd been looking for someone to practice that on. You're worth 12 of
Hang
Malfoy.
on. You met him
Something
outside the
I chose you
library.
for Gryffindor.
How the hell did you get in here?
Where's Malfoy? Is thinking Slytherin. Thanks, Harry. Think I'll go to bed.
No, he's going to
Do you
bed
want the
now.
cards? You collect them, don't you? I found him. I found Flamel. Listen to this. Dumbledore is particularly famous for his defeat of the dark wizard Grindelwald in 1945, the discovery of the 12 uses of dragon's blood, and his work on alchemy with his partner, Nicholas Flamel. I knew the name sounded familiar.
I'm so confused by that cutscene. Neville said he met Malfoy outside the library. Malfoy then leglock cursed him. And then he somehow got to the Gryffindor common room. How? he can't walk. If he's leglock cursed, then he has no ability to walk. What did he do? Did he do like a General Grievous and get on his hands and just go up to the common room? It's just like, how does this make sense? Or did Ron find him and just go, don't worry, Neville, I know a perfect bed to help out the situation. Grabs hold of Neville, picks him up, carries him on his back. Like all these other students just looking at Ron going, what the hell is he doing? Neville going, help me, upstairs, going into the Gryffindor common room. Oh god, I've just made Ron sound like some very disturbing kidnapper. But anyway, oh, I don't write this stuff. This is written for me, this bit.
Anyway, I'm worn out. I'm off to bed.
You're worn out, are you? From doing what exactly? I like the way you said you were going to bed and now you've just shrunk. Congratulations, my friend. You are now the smallest person in here.
Did you complete your famous witches and wizards card collection, Harry?
No.
I bet there's some still hiding around Hogwarts.
Why are you telling me this? We haven't finished the game yet.
I don't think the fat lady's really fat. She's just big boned.
What? That's not Ron. What's going on?
Potter. Anything interesting happened last night?
What? Why has he got a Malfoy voice line? Oh, and actually, I have something to say to you about something interesting happening last night. Yes, it did. A really shit library sneaking sequence with really shit controls, with really shit camera angles, with really shit climbing abilities. That's what happened. So actually, yes, that's what happened last night.
The Chudley Cannons are doing well this year.
Ron, you have really got a brand new voice, my friend.
No doubt you'll soon be completing your collection, Harry. I don't think the fat lady's really fat. She's just big boned.
Ron grabs him by the collar.
The Chudley Cannons are doing well this year. The Chudley Cannons are doing well this year. Potter. Anything interesting happened last night?
Who programmed that in and why have they put it on this random student?
The Chudley Cannons are doing well this year.
Why? Why is a Malfoy line on that? It doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Who programmed that? Oh man, I'm glad they did. It's absolutely hilarious, but it's still. Oh. I see someone has already managed to snip a bit of the stream. Always nice to see a bit of snipping going on. Oh man. Also, I love the way that we get this really like built up sequence here for the house points. And there is no one, not a single student in sight. Not even Dumbledore can be asked to come along and go, the house point totals are to be counted. Just nothing. It's just a bit of music and a cutscene on some hourglasses, and that's it. That's all there is. It's like, I see. Oh, I could have almost cut up Hedwig there with Defendo. Die, Hedwig. I'll stop the Deathly Hallows Part 1 from happening to you.
I heard Professor Snape asked you to find some moon dew for your potions class. I can't believe he would ask such a thing. Moon dew only comes out at night and it's found deeper into the Forbidden Forest than is safe for a first year to go. Meet me in my garden tonight and I'll take you to where it grows. That way you'll be safe. Hagrid.
That way you'll be safe. I don't ever feel safe around you, Hagrid. Ever. No, I mean that. There's no way I can feel safe around you. Oh, we got the max amount of beans. Yay! 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 Alright, anyway, see you later. You're probably just gonna go to frickin' bed because that's all you ever do, so. Yeah, see you later. Hagrid sounds off. Everyone sounds off in this game at points. Right, have we done all the secrets here? I guess we have. Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, I love camera angles. I love them. So good. Oh god, I've just realised that we might have to do chess in this if I get to the Forbidden Corridor and want to keep playing. And I remember chess in this game being awful. Really, really awful. Ah!
I must see Hagrid in his hut.
Don't worry about Hagrid in his hut. There's two random dudes just chilling out in there. Are they meant to be in there? Surely not. I don't remember those two being in there normally. Are you meant to be in here, you two?
Hey, you!
Oh. I was going to get a better look at them, but I can't. As soon as I go in, they're about to kill me. They're literally just like, what are you doing? The weird thing is, I've seen monsters in games like Amnesia, Dark Descent, Penumbra, hell, even Outlast that are less distinct at figuring out where you are than those prefects. That's not even a joke, that's a fact. I wonder if we can see this T-posing student. I wonder why there are random prefects on certain floors. Bit random. Oh, here we go. Here's the T-posing student. How you doing? It's been a little while. Well, actually, the A-posing student. I will correct my term on that. That is an A-pose, not a T-pose. Yeah, anyway. Nice to see you, Mrs. A-pose. How you doing? You can't talk to them, by the way. They're just a glitched out student that isn't actually supposed to be there. But anyway. Oh, mate. Amnesia, Penumbra, two fantastic series right there. Alien Isolation is an interesting one. I liked the horror aspect of Alien Isolation. I thought that was very good. I just didn't
wasting my time
particularly really get into the story of it much. I thought the story of it just wasn't that engaging to me. But I will admit the horror of it is fantastic. Definitely. And I will also admit that when the game that came before it was Aliens Colonial Marines, I mean, come a very long way. Aliens Colonial Marines, oh boy. What a game. What a game. I've kind of come to the conclusion now that with the Borderlands developers,
A wizard card!
that basically all they can develop is Borderlands. And that is it. If you look at their just entire catalogue of games, pretty much, all of their games that are not Borderlands have pretty much failed. And I find it incredible. I almost feel like CD Projekt Red. Why is that not incendiating, for Christ's sake? Thank you. But yes, I almost feel like CD Projekt Red are a bit like them as well, in the fact that they know how to make The Witcher, and The Witcher is a fantastic series, but then Cyberpunk pretty much almost destroyed them. Like, in a pretty big way too, actually.
A wizard card!
That game impacted them very badly. If they're wise, they'd be wise to leave Cyberpunk, like a new Cyberpunk game, alone for a very long time. Oh, I thought I could make it. I like the way we all came out at the exact same time. Me down the stairs, the other two from the side. Oh, they put me right next to the door. Cheers, guys. Thanks a bunch. How we doing? How we doing? Literally, Fapendo does nothing.
Hey,
you cannot argue with me and say that Fapendo does something. It doesn't. It does nothing. Right. Where's my broomstick? I want to prove the flying thing in this game because, you know, you can actually fly in this game at night and just smack into prefects. It's great fun. There you go, there's a prefect. Doesn't give a damn that I'm flying. I love Borderlands, but when I see a Gearbox's name on anything else, I doubt it will be good. It's true, though. It's just true. They are a development studio that can make Borderlands really well, but that's all they can do. Honestly, that is really all they can do. They just don't know how to make other games. Because every time they have tried, they have failed. Every single time. It's a shame, really, but it's just the way it is, and yeah, there you go. The prefects can't see you, because why would they? Hello, Hagrid, I'm ready to go into the Forbidden Forest on my broom. I'm ready. Don't know why Harry couldn't have just got his broom out for Voldemort and stuff. Would have been easier. Hello, Hagrid. How you doing?
Is that you, Harry? Hurry up.
Who else is it going to be? Oh yeah, probably a prefect. He's probably used to them running up to his hut going, "Hey you!"
It's dangerous what we're going to do tonight, and I don't want no one taking risks. There's a unicorn in there being hurt badly by Summit. This is the second time in a week. I found one dead last Wednesday.
Could a werewolf be killing the unicorns?
Not fast enough. It's not easy to catch a unicorn. They're powerful magic creatures. I never knew one to be hurt before.
And what if whatever hurt the unicorn finds us first?
There's nothing that lives in the forest that'll hurt you if you're with me. Right then. Follow me.
There's nothing in the forest that will hurt me if I'm with you. Do you realise how much confidence I have in you, mate? None. Absolutely none. I guarantee that I will be hurt. Even Peeves fills me with more confidence. Peeves, mate. Peeves. He nicks books too. Bet you didn't know about
Hey,
that.
Harry. It's pretty
Jesus.
dark in parts of my garden.
Tone it down.
Lumos might come in handy.
Tone down the sound, my friend.
Stay close, Harry. Hey, Harry. It's pretty dark in parts of my garden. Lumos might come in handy.
I don't know why he needs to just shout. I love that. It just goes like, Harry, come to my garden or whatever. And then also goes, hey, Harry! It's just like, Jesus Christ. All right, calm down. Steady on, mate. Oh, there's stuck Hagrid. You're right there, buddy. Having a good time. I think we should just admire. Just admire the positioning of the AI in this game. Just admire how perfect it is. This is the definition of good placement. Oh, that was worth it. Also, I like the way there's a light on in there, yet no one's going to be in there. I think we can go in here, can't we? That's the only place we can go.
Defendo!
Phil, I don't like what's going on here. Why not, Phil? It's beautiful. What are you on about? What's there not to like? There's been a lot of weird things in this stream, don't you worry.
Card.
A lot of weird things. It's perfectly normal. Oh, hello there, Hagrid. Oh, okay. Wow. Was that cutscene really necessary? Did we really need that? Hello.
Hey, Harry.
Oh.
It's pretty dark in parts of my garden. Lumos might come in handy.
You gotta love the camera. Of all the things it chooses to get stuck on and focus on, it's Hagrid's arse. Yes, Hagrid's arse was the thing it wanted to look at. Good that, isn't it? That's all it could be bothered to lock on to. I mean, fair enough. I guess the game just knows what it thinks is the most important thing to be looking at the time. Right, guide chest, right? Yep. Right. Kill. Chamber of Secrets, PS2. Here I am. How are we doing? How is it going? Chamber of Secrets, PS2 segment. It's literally the same thing. Just not by the Whomping Willow, and instead in Hagrid's back garden. For some reason. Also, I like the way that Hagrid went, as long as you're with me, nothing will hurt you. Immediately just goes, Harry, off you go on your own to go and find this dead unicorn. Don't worry, I'm just going to stand by this bush and do dodgy things, probably. Because I don't know what else he would be doing, standing by a bush. If I'm brutally honest, I have no idea. What? How did that not hurt you? Die. Burn. How are you not dead yet? Come on. Look at the health bar of these two, for Christ's sake. Die. Thank you. Yes, melt. Melt. By the way, I think I mentioned it earlier, but if I didn't, then I'll mention it now. Andrew is hosting a Discord chat inside the Discord server. So if you want to pop in and watch the stream and chat to Andrew, then yeah, you can do so. Likewise, I can understand if you don't want to do that, and you just want to watch the stream on its own instead. Up to you. It's there if you want it. It's there if you want it. Right, now. This way is where we need to go. Hagrid's garden is pretty meh. Singing like it's Balamori. Oh god, I remember that show. Jeez. That's going back in the past a bit. That's going back to like when I was a toddler practically. That show's been dead for a long time. Right, this one, right? Right, now what's this incredible design right here? There he is, right? The man himself. He's grabbing his belt and ready to... I don't even know where to go with that. But anyway, he's doing whatever he's doing. He's standing there, he's waiting for us. And then, all of a sudden, he vanishes! He completely disappears from sight. And then he returns.
You all right there, Harry?
I was off to the pub to meet some few friends.
It's in that clearing back there. What was that thing?
A monstrous creature. It is a terrible crime to slay a unicorn. Drinking the blood of a unicorn will keep you alive even if you are an inch from death, but at a terrible price. You have slain something so pure that from the moment the blood touches your lips, you will have a half-life, a cursed life.
But who would choose such a life?
Can't you think of anyone? Some say he died.
Some say he went to the pub to meet some old friends. I had a beer with him the other night.
That thing that killed the unicorn.
And then he lost a bet and he started drinking unicorn blood instead.
I'm saying nothing. Let's get going.
Did I mention that I'm an alcoholic, Harry? I do like the fact that they actually modelled the unicorn, although it does look absolutely terrifying with that eye open. But yeah, still cool. There he is, the alcoholic himself.
Stay close, Harry. Keep your eyes peeled, Harry. Don't know what you'll find wandering in here at night. You want to be careful out here, Harry. Guy trashes sometimes roam the grounds at night. Big, horrible dog spirits. You'd better have your Lumos spell handy to scare them off. Keep your eyes peeled, Harry. Don't know what you'll find wandering in here at night.
And we could just leave him. Look, we could just walk through this door and leave him in his back garden to create a Hogwarts pub in his back garden, I guess. Where he can be an alcoholic at night and no one will ever know. Went to spoons. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It gets downstairs. Harry goes, Ron! You're never going to believe what I saw last night. Hagrid's secret stash. He's got butterbeer and everything in there. He's even got a bit of vodka just hidden in the background.
You mean you know who's out there right now?
Having a beer?
In the forest?
Yeah.
But he's weak. He's living off the
He's
unicorn.
weak. He's had too much to drink.
If he comes back, you don't think he'd try to kill you, do you?
I think if he'd have had the chance, he might have tried to kill me last night.
And to think, I've been worrying about my potions lesson. We've got to learn how to mix the antidote to common poisons. I hope you've collected all of the ingredients.
Don't mind me just turning Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for PS2 into an alcoholic game. I don't know. I think it might be because I'm semi-bored. It's just what I do. It's not a bad game, it's just it doesn't really do anything particularly fascinatingly exciting. I think this is the thing about this game compared to the other PS2 games. There's just nothing really exciting going on. Nothing. Would you? Lumos! Lumos! I feel like this game is one of those games out of the series that I have a kind of love-hate relationship for. I enjoy it, and I think it's a decent game, but I also feel like it suffers an awful lot. And if there's one thing I could safely say, it's not fully finished. But we also now know from one of the devs who made this that they had one of the worst, and I do mean one of the worst, of all the Harry Potter dev teams to actually, like, timescale wise, make the game. So the fact that they even made the game at all was kind of impressive. And all credit to them, they did make a very good game here. I just think if they were probably given a bit more time, they actually could have made the best game. Sadly, they didn't get that. It's a good game, but it definitely has flaws. I know we've already been that way, so we won't go that way. I'm just having fun. Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Incendio!
Right. Incendio. Book. Lots of books. All about things that give me info that I don't need to read. Actually, we'll leave those from when we come back. Why not? Beans that I can't pick up because I've already got enough beans. A literal earthquake. Oh! Just got to see the imps T-posing for a minute. Brilliant song. Brilliant song. Do 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 do. The thing about the decision to make this game, after all the other Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stones had been made, was it was a decent idea and a right decision to do, really, because of course everyone had moved over to the PS2 at that point and the Xbox, etc. But from the devs' perspective and what they actually got time-wise to make this game,
A wizard card!
it wasn't very fair. In fact, I felt quite sorry for the devs who had to make this game, really. Feel bad for them. But I suppose at least they
I
can
need to find somewhere
be
to put
aware.
those gnomes.
Oh yay, we're losing Beans. Yay, we get to pick up Beans and hear him talk again. I suppose there is one thing that we can safely say though. And that is that the devs did do a decent job with this game. And they should be proud of what they at least managed to achieve here. Would have been nice if they definitely could have done a few other things, sure. But what they managed to achieve with the time limit is pretty impressive. You gotta give them that. Hell, there's no Goblet of Fire will definitely add those right here. They definitely did a lot better than that. I mean a lot. Like miles better. So, there you go. They should be proud. Do 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 do. And Choppy. And Choppy. Oi, Choppy. Thank you. Thank you. Do, do. Do, do, do. Ow.
Defendo! 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 Defendo!
Got ya.
Incendio!
Oh.
Defendo!
I would read the chat, but I'm being attacked by a giant plant thing. I will read your comment in a minute, Phil. I promise. I semi-read it. It's very difficult to read when you're being attacked by this thing. Alright, there we go. Now I can actually do that. You better be dead, you aren't dead. No worries, Phil. I'm glad you could stop by. It's nice to have you here when you pop by. I appreciate it as always, man. And yeah, no, it was good to have you about for quite a while this time. And yeah, I think you'll enjoy this when you get round to playing it. I'm sure you will. So yeah, you got a sneak peek, I guess, of what it is, what it's like. Does the game have any Easter eggs? Yeah, a couple. They're all ones pretty much from, oh hello, from PS2 Chamber of Secrets, but yeah.
Defendo! Defendo!
Oh, piss off while I'm trying to kill the others. That's not fair.
Defendo!
What? He came behind me, cheeky bastard. Stop it.
Defendo!
Determined to lock onto this one out here.
Nintendo!
Absolutely determined. Every time. Alright. Bloop. Wait for it. And... Ugh. What is Harry even catching here? Pollen. Literally, it must just be poisonous pollen. And if I'm honest with you, he should be burning it. That stuff is evil pollen. Evil. Evil creature. Dangerous pollen, dangerous.
A wizard card!
Honoria Nutcombe.
A wizard card!
Sasharissa Tugwood.
Right, I guess that's it, isn't it? There's nothing else over there. Nah. Alright. We got everything. So now we can go to potions, get abused by Snape, and yeah. That's life, really. It's life in a HP world.
A pumpkin pasty!
Thanks for telling me, Harry. God, could you imagine if you did the beam bonus room in Prisoner of Azkaban PC with Harry in this game? Literally.
A cauldron cake!
All you would hear constantly is just yum, and then it would be for beans as well as a pumpkin pasty, a pumpkin pat, a pumpkin pat, a pumpkin pat, like that constantly. Oh, and if you're lucky, you might even get a cauldron, a cauldron, a cauldron, like constantly. It would never stop. It would never end. Your life would just be a torturous hell. Literally. Oh god, and the wizard card as well. The wizard card challenge. It'd just be a wizard card, a wizard card, a wizard card. I think that's pretty much this game in a nutshell if it was in other games. What more do you need? Right, well, I guess we'll do the incredible potion making. We'll then go and do some flying. And then, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds? I'll grow them in caves out in the garden. I need you to collect as many fire seeds as you can find. Be careful though, the fire's spitting hot. Let them cool down before you pick them up. Off you go then. You didn't collect enough fire seeds. Have another go. Been listening to Hagrid saying fire seeds. Did you know that he grows them in caves out in the garden, Fly? Did you know that? That's the real question. Aren't there two torches? There's like one there and then there's... Whoa, camera, what are you doing? There's one here and there, yeah. Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds? I grow them in caves out in the garden,
Incendio!
you bastard of a game.
Incendio!
Thank you. Hello, Fedora. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Just imagine the Filch stealth section in the Philosopher PC, but it's just Hagrid running around instead of Filch. Just Hagrid running around going, "Harry, I know you're in here. Can you fetch me some fire seeds?" Hagrid, Mrs. Norris. Oh god. That'd be hilarious. There needs to be a mod, and I'm surprised no one's made it yet. The HP one that just turns every character into Hagrid on on HP1 PC. They just have a ton of like Hagrids running around. Hey Harry, have you collected 25 fire seeds? We need the fire seeds for some experiments. Oh god. The toy robot, oh god. The good old toy robot. Oh hello, some random kid
Want
in
to
here.
trade a wizard card, Harry?
Wow, you're a friendly Slytherin, aren't you?
Why not?
Oh yes, this game was actually good, unlike the Chamber of Secrets system, where you could actually select what card you wanted to trade. When in the Chamber of Secrets, it was just completely random. I love this system. This system's so much better. This is the proper system right here. I forgot how good this system actually was in this game. So much better. Literally the best system ever. This is the perfect way to just get all the wizard cards. Pretty much. So handy. Because of course you could get duplicates in this game. So when you get a duplicate, you just trade it with some random person and they give you one you don't have. Super handy. Where are the dupies? They're the dupies. Any more dupes? Don't think so. Oh, more dupes. Have I got 3 of that card? That's absurd. Wow, I do actually. Jesus, okay. Oh, wow. I got so many dupes. This is great. I can literally complete the entire collection right now. We might actually be able to get every wizard card right now. That's quite early if we get them all. This is crazy. We've done really well for dupes right now. Jesus, man. 4 dupes on that one guard. I feel sorry for this kid who's just getting absolutely scammed, pretty much. Oh, bye, Farron. Welcome to the stream. What am I on about? Bye, Farron. Thanks for coming by the stream. I appreciate it, as always. And, yeah, hope to see you on the next one, man. Wish you could turn the pages a bit faster. Oh my god, 4 copies. Jesus. What was this? Have you played Escape PS1 Hagrid? I have not played Escape PS1 Hagrid yet. No, Fedora. I know there's 2 of them now. Yeah, the person who made that has made 2 of them. They've literally made one that was pretty much get drugs or something like that. And then I don't even know what the second one is really. It's a trip. That's all it is. There we go, we've done it.
Fancy trading wizard cards, Harry?
Look at that. All of those dupes gone, and look at the amount of health we just gained. Get in there. Only got like 2 cards missing.
You have collected all the required ingredients for the antidote to common poisons. The antidote to common poisons is in the large cauldron over there. You can fill your potion vial when required.
Can you, though?
Quidditch against Slytherin today? Good luck, Potter. Then again, now that you've proven yourself against a troll, a little game of Quidditch should be easy work for you. Even if it is against my boys.
Sounds a little bit dodgy, that, doesn't it? Yeah, he made Escape PS2 Hagrid, yes, as his sequel. Which, I mean, both of those games just look weird, man. It just looks so weird.
Mr. Potter,
you are testing my patience. Now get to your next lesson.
Yes, Potter.
Mr. Potter.
You are testing my patience.
Now get to your next lesson.
Yes, Potter.
Yes, Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter, you are testing my patience. Now get to your next lesson. Meanwhile, in Prisoner of Azkaban PS2... That's him in a nutshell.
Mr. Potter,
you are testing my patience. Now get to your next lesson. Lucas, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. It is indeed
That was
HP.
Disturbing.
I'll tell you what's disturbing.
Was it disturbing?
Snape smiling. Quidditch against Slytherin, eh? It'll really wipe the smiles off their faces if we win.
Just as long as we're not wiping you off the field.
Come on, Harry, follow me.
You used to be scared of this girl that would get you in trouble. Interesting. I remember sometimes when in science back at like secondary school for me, the teacher used to be a bit useless, so to say, and actually sometimes ran out of the class just because she had like a mental breakdown on her relationship or something on the phone. It was kind of hilarious really for all of us, but anyway, yeah, she was pretty useless. So yeah, I used to sit in the back of the room and play games on my laptop. That was great fun actually. I played all manner of games. I played HPs actually. Played Penumbra once, that was good fun. What else did I play? Play Lord of the Rings, that was pretty epic in the background. Bit of Return of the King just in the middle of your science lesson. Yeah, no, I remember that. That was great. Yeah. And then she got fired because she basically taught no one anything and was completely useless. So, yeah, then we actually got an actual science teacher who knew how to teach science, but came in bang on like what was it, like 2 weeks before our actual exam, where we knew bugger all, I might add. So I remember she just came in and went, right, we've got 2 weeks to make sure that you lot potentially pass an exam. I don't think we're going to achieve it, but we're going to give it a try. It's just like, okay. Even the teacher thinks we're doomed. It's just like, come on.
Today, we're going to see Slytherin play Gryffindor in the last match of the year.
Game is my life. Is it now?
What might turn out to be
This is your
the game
life.
of the year.
Well, that's definitely one thing, Lucas.
Versus Gryffindor. The two teams are pretty evenly matched, but only
It's interesting
one
to find
will be the
people that
winner
really
today.
like this game, though.
I'm sure everyone's
Very
been
interesting.
looking forward to this match. I know I have. And there's the snitch, and Potter's after it. That must have
Do you
hurt.
know?
Potter entered
Oh, I
into
can't
the
really
lead.
read it while I'm...
Slytherin was fallen.
I was too busy trying to read the chat. I wasn't even paying any attention. I can't read the chat while I'm doing Quidditch. I'm going to have to play Quidditch and then I'll read it. Something about, do I know Harold Trotter? Well, I know the meme of Harold Trotter, but I don't know what the rest of the context of that was, so... Yeah. I don't know. I know the meme Harold Trotter, but that's all I know. Don't know any other context to what you said.
Don't know what Harry thinks he's doing.
Well, it's not Harold Trotter, it's Barry Trotter even.
Control of his broom.
Maybe something happened to it when Flint blocked him.
No, can't nothing interfere with a broomstick except powerful dark magic. No kid could do that to a Nimbus 2000.
No, we're back to playing Quidditch again, are we? I really hate the inverted controls. Do 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 do.
Slytherin will really be kicking themselves after that performance.
Will they? They're performing better than me right now, if I'm honest.
He loses control.
No.
A shot at goal. Potter needs to look where he's going. He's back in control. Look out,
Yeah,
Potter.
boy, let's
Potter
go.
enters into the lead.
Professor Quirrell
Potter's
can't
so
stop
close.
me.
It's Snape. He's jinxing the broom.
What do we do?
Have I ever played on a GameCube
Leave it
before?
to me.
Yeah, I played on a GameCube before.
Look out,
I have
Potter.
indeed played on a
Awesome
GameCube
flying.
before.
Just look at Potter go.
I'm not a fan of their controller. I think their controller is horrible. Probably one of the worst gaming controllers I've ever used, actually. But otherwise, yeah. I mean, it's a GameCube. Can't say there's anything particularly special about it. The PS2 and the original Xbox were much more interesting, in my opinion.
Matches ahead.
But then again, I'm not really a massive fan of supporting Nintendo a lot of the time these days. They're not a very good company for the gaming industry, if I'm honest.
Into the lead. It's within his grasp. Flint. Slytherin will really be kicking themselves after that performance. He's going to have to get close again. A shot at
Super
goal.
anti-consumer
He
in
loses
Nintendo,
control.
that's what I can say for sure.
He's back in control.
I love the meme that's going around for Nintendo right now, actually, which is Nintendo will be sending around a bodyguard man that will be coming around to steal your DS and your 3DS soon and take it back from you. I love that. Just literally the fact that that's a meme just shows how dreadful Nintendo have become to the industry.
Got a mind of its own.
It's pretty bad.
Back. He regains control. Oh, that was a great save. Well caught by Angelina Johnson for Gryffindor. What on earth is Potter doing?
He is flying like a beast. Maybe he's trying to do some Motorstorm moves, you know? If people have ever played Motorstorm before, they'll know what I mean. Good game series, by the way, for racing games. Motorstorm was a fantastic racing series. Loved it.
Great save. It's within his grasp. Well caught by Angelina Johnson for Gryffindor. What is he doing? He's going to have to get close.
Controller is dreadful, mate.
Incendio.
Awful. Horrible controller to play games on. Absolutely despise it. I mean, if you like it, fair enough, but I really hate the GameCube controller. I think the only other controller that I really wasn't a fan of was the original Xbox controller. What was it called? The Duke or something? People nickname it. Yeah, not a fan of those controllers at all. Mainly the old Xbox controller is just because it's so fat. It's so big to hold.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate nothing. He's got the snitch.
Also, I agree, the GameCube controllers do suffer from a lot of stick drift. Absolutely, 100%. And that's also annoying. But quite a few other controllers do as well. It's not just specific to GameCube.
Well done, Harry. Harry! It was Snape. Hermione and I saw him. He was cursing your broomstick, muttering. He wouldn't take his eyes off you.
I know a jinx when I see one. I've read all about them.
We've got to go to Dumbledore.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
You can't defend Nintendo just because their stuff is cheap. That's not a reason to defend them. I don't think people really realise how anti-consumer Nintendo have actually become. They've become horrendous. I mean, the fact that basically everything will disappear, pretty much guaranteed at this point with modern day Nintendo for you. Your game library might as well not exist. That's pretty much what Nintendo wants to do to you. They want you to keep it for probably like, what, 8 years? Maybe a bit more? And then they just want to take it away from you. That's basically what they want to do. And don't get me wrong, Sony certainly wanted to try that as well. They failed because everyone absolutely uproared to them, and Sony are like, oh god, we might actually lose customers by doing this. Let's not do that. Meanwhile, Nintendo are like, let's do it anyway. Who gives a damn if people are complaining about it? Let's just do it. And Nintendo complain about all these emulators for their systems. I mean, they're asking for it, quite frankly. They are literally asking for it. So they really shouldn't be complaining. If they want to stop this from happening, maybe they should actually pay attention to their game libraries. Might help them a bit, but no, they don't know what that means, of course.
What are you three doing?
We want to see Professor Dumbledore.
See Professor Dumbledore? Why?
It's sort of secret.
Professor Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago. He received an urgent owl from the Ministry of Magic and flew off for London at
Also,
once.
German chocolate cake.
Yes,
I like the name. Welcome to the stream.
And
I
so should
agree.
you. Goodbye.
Anyway, I'm worn out. I'm off to bed.
Where's Ron gone? Has he already gone to bed? He has, hasn't he? He snuck off to bed, the cheeky sod. Yeah, he snuck off to bed. God, what a cheeky sod. I don't know the Barry Trotter thing. I've heard the name before, but that's all I know. I'm gonna be honest with you regarding Nintendo. If they can't pull a miracle with their next console, and I mean a miracle, and I don't even know how they're going to do it, because they've kind of hit their perfect gimmick now with the Switch. But if they don't pull a freaking miracle with their next console, I have a feeling they might not be around for too much longer. Or at best, they'll be pretty low down on the list. I feel like, to be honest, Nintendo are afraid now. I think they're really, really afraid. They don't honestly know what they want to do after the Switch. And they should be afraid after what happened with the Wii U. They should be literally terrified. Because they can't really afford to keep screwing up things. I mean, the GameCube didn't actually go that well for them, in all honesty. Even though it was actually a pretty cool console, it didn't go well for them. But that's mainly just because of when it was released. The Wii went great for them. The Wii U went terribly for them. And then the Switch went great for them. So they're due another terrible console release, really. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I knew it! I knew it!
Oh yeah, we get to see her running on the spot, don't we?
I never thought.
Yeah, there we go.
I got this out of the library weeks ago for a bit of light reading.
This is light?
Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Philosopher's Stone.
The what?
Oh, honestly, don't you two read? Of course. Here it is. Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone is a legendary substance with astonishing powers. It'll transform any metal into pure gold and produces the elixir of life, which will make the drinker immortal.
Immortal?
It means you never die. The only stone currently in existence belongs to Mr. Nicholas Flamel, the noted alchemist who last year celebrated his 665th birthday.
No wonder we couldn't find Flamel in that A study of recent developments in wizardry book. He's not exactly recent if he's 665, is he?
That's what Fluffy's guarding on the 3rd floor. That's what's under the trap door. The Philosopher's Stone. Come on, Harry. We've got to stop Snape.
A stone that makes gold and stops you from ever dying. No wonder Snape's after it. Snape doesn't want the stone for himself. He wants the stone for Voldemort. With the elixir of life, Voldemort will be strong again. He'll come back.
What do we do?
We go down the trapdoor. Tonight.
Well, if that's what it's going to take, follow me to the 3rd floor.
I did see that art, actually, regarding the Nintendo Harry Potter stuff. To be fair, though, I'm still glad that that never went through. Because, to be honest with you, it probably wouldn't have been that great, I still feel, all the way down the line. I am somewhat glad that Warner ended up basically getting it. Granted, Warner got it, and then asked EA to do it, but still. Right, I guess I should actually save the game. We haven't saved it once yet. Would be a good idea. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, to be honest with you, everyone has their differences for consoles and that. For me, I pretty much just stay on PC exclusively now, all the time. That is my realm. But I do still obviously dip into the Xbox and PlayStation, and that's about it really. But I only dip into them. I don't really do much on them at all. Actually, wait, why am I coming to the second floor? We're going to the third floor, aren't we?
You'd better go before someone catches us.
But yeah, I think, to be honest with you, the way the industry is moving, it's moving more and more towards PC now. Like, even Sony is putting their games on PC. Hey, Peeves, how you doing? Peeves emojis, everyone. You gotta get the Peeves emojis out. Get them in the general chat. You know what to do. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, that's so cool. I love him. All those Peeves emojis need to be in the general chat. Whenever we see Peeves, it's a rule. Discord channel, general, tons of Peeves emojis. Voldemort and Smash Bros. Might just be Voldemort just coming in going, my takedown. God, that'd be awful. Also, welcome to the stream, Code Fizzy. Nice to see you. I don't think there's even a part for Fluffy in this game, is there? They just put it in a cutscene.
Look, it's obvious Snape's already got past Fluffy. If you two want to go back...
Don't be stupid.
We're coming.
Right then, I'll go first. Don't follow until I give a sign. If something bad happens, get yourselves out. Does it seem a bit quiet to you?
Yuck! What's this ruddy stuff?
What a reaction. And it was all a cutscene. Not even getting a chance to play it in this version. Kinda sad that. Oh well. It is what it is. And then this bit is just basically a boss fight that we've already done multiple times in the game.
Dunno. I suppose it's here to break the fall.
Lucky it's here, really.
Lucky? Ron! Ron, where are you?
Over here, Harry!
Don't worry, Ron. We'll rescue you. Just hold on.
I know what this is. It's Devil's Snare.
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's called. That's a great help.
Shut up. I'm trying to remember how to kill it.
Well, hurry up. I can't breathe.
Devil's Snare, Devil's Snare. What did Professor Sprout say? Dances in the dark, delights in the damp. Yes, of course. You have to cast Diffindo to get rid of the tentacles and then use Incendio.
Yeah, I recommend playing this at some point, Fedora, but I will just say... Oh, here we go. Oh god, I've got Spongify out. But I will just say that it is extremely expensive.
Incendio!
No, not Incendio.
Diffindo!
Oh. Yeah, it's a, like, ultra expensive game because it's so freaking rare this now.
Diffindo! Diffindo!
So, yeah, just bear that in mind. It's one of the most expensive Harry Potter games in existence.
Diffindo! Diffindo!
What?
Diffindo!
Thank you.
Diffindo!
Diffindo.
Incendio!
I wish the Devil's Snare fight in this game could have been more than just a boss fight we've already had.
Diffindo!
Like,
Diffindo!
just a bit of imagination would have been a bit nicer for this one. Anything. We've had this boss fight like 3 times already.
Diffindo!
But I suppose this is what happens when you get rushed. You just basically take something you've already done earlier on and put it in the end bit. Fair enough, I suppose. It works. Oh, he actually managed to grab me there. No, you don't need to drink that. I don't care if you're poisoned. It's not like it's a big deal. You can live with it. Oh, come on. Lovely. I can barely see a thing. Anyway, that's done.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Oh, it was nothing.
Lucky you pay attention in herbology, Hermione.
Oh yay, we've got a bot. Hey, it was only a matter of time before the bot came in.
Curious. I've never seen birds like these.
I love bots.
They're not birds.
Are you going to
They're
force
keys.
me to actually
And
have
I'll
to
bet
put in
one of
effort
them
and
fits
block
that
you,
door.
bot, or are you going to fuck off? Which one are you going to be? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, it was worth a try.
Just so you're aware, everyone, the bot can't
do?
paste
There are
any
hundreds
links,
of them.
so don't be
We're looking for
afraid
a
of
big
it.
old-fashioned one.
Because I've
Proper
blocked
gold.
all links.
Like the handle.
So the bot is
There, I
literally
see it.
useless.
The one with the bright blue wings.
YouTube really does need to do something about their bots. Because they're getting extremely over the top now. They need to sort this shit out. But of course YouTube prioritizes the most unnecessary things over things that are actually very important. Because it's just what they do. This is not handy. I got a very bad angle on that. Oh god, he's gone up there. I didn't even notice it had gone up there. Anyway, if the bot's still being a pain, then I'll block it.
Catch the key.
Hopefully it'll be alright then.
Hurry up!
No, the Team Fortress 2 bot problem, yeah. Go. That's certainly something. I don't play Team Fortress 2. I played it years ago when it first came out, but I've seen all the bot things that are going on. And it's kind of nuts. Oh god, we got the chest now, haven't we? Oh no.
Where's Ron? He went on ahead. What? It's a chess challenge.
I
He's
hate
better at
this.
chess than both of us.
He should have waited. We're in this together.
Let's go in, Harry. We need to make sure Ron's okay.
I really hate this chest in this game. I remember it being actually quite difficult. Well, while we're here, let's just do this. Yeah, chest in this game is not fun. In fact, this could be one of the more annoying ones out of all the games. I'm trying to think of what's probably the worst. Probably the PS1 version's the worst, if I'm honest, but this one's pretty bad.
Oh no! Ron! What if he's...
He'll be all right. What do you think he's trying to do before he...
I think we've got to destroy all the white pieces.
I'll go.
Be careful, Harry!
Now what do I do?
Looks like you're playing black. Step up to the Black Knight, Harry. I'm sure you can always change your mind and move a different piece. Then, when you're sure of which piece you want to move, and to which square, you make your move.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Okay. Now this doesn't function like actual chess anyway, does it? So that's handy. Or at least I don't think it does. No. No, it doesn't.
To E2.
Brilliant. It doesn't function like it at all.
King to B4.
No, this is not the same as the PS1 version. Not even in the slightest.
Pawn to F4.
They're both terrible though. I think my favourite of the chess is definitely the PC version. Just because it's easy as hell. Really? Oh my god. Well, this is already a great start. Well, you're dead either way, so I assume that's the queen.
Pawn
I'm just going to sacrifice this pawn and kill the queen. Might as well do it. I assume that's the queen. I hope that's the queen. That better be the queen. Now, you're not in a great position, to be honest. I assume that those pieces can't move like actual chess. Okay, I'm going to assume they can't do it. If they can, then it's going to screw me over. But I assume that they can't, and this is just made up bollocks. Because it feels like it's made up bollocks. Yeah, go on. Go forward.
To E3.
Yeah, okay. I saw that happening anyway. That was obvious. What? This is totally made up. This is ridiculous. What? The castle just went freaking sideways. Not sideways, diagonally even. That's made up. That's a complete load of bollocks. So the bishop can just go wherever it wants then, I guess, and so can that. This is just made up. So how am I supposed to predict this? That's the worst thing. There's no way of actually predicting this. Alright, king, let's put you back. I don't even know how you might get checkmate in this. God knows. They're all ganging up, which is really annoying. If I can free them up, that would be good. Yeah, there is no potion challenge in this game. Oh my god. Now you've all ganged up literally together. Fantastic. Wait, I'm actually curious. This already feels like it's a failure. What happens if you kill their king and your king gets killed? Yeah, I'm interested now. I want to see what happens. I actually want to see what happens. So I've killed their king. Mine will blatantly get killed. But surely if their king dies, that would be the end of the game?
Knight to E3.
I guess not. So the kings mean absolutely jack shit in this. Literally, they don't mean anything. Amazing. They're completely pointless. Okay. Screw it.
To F4.
We might be here for a while, folks. This is terrible chess. That's what it is. It's just terrible chess. Oh. You couldn't have, you know, gone the other direction. No. Well, you're probably just going to move in an annoying position, aren't you? But let's find out. Yep. Yep, they're just going to stick together, aren't they? Yep, well, at this point, there's absolutely no chance. So, go on. Might as well die and do it again. Kill me. Thank you. Oh, I just killed the other piece. No, Harry, you didn't fail. You succeeded.
I'd done it.
You pretty much did do it almost, actually, Harry, surprisingly. I have played Harry Potter Lego Creator. I own it. I own both of them, actually. Right, anyway. Oh look, you can still see the remains of the one that Harry landed on. Right, let's go there.
King to B3.
I will admit, if I fail it this time, I'm going to look at my 4K series walkthrough of what I did for this.
Pawn to F4.
So that we can just get on with it and not be stuck with this for like 50 years.
Knight to E2.
Ugh. Why couldn't you go forwards? Really? I wonder if the pawns can move backwards in this. Oh, it can!
Pawn to F3.
Just forget all rules you know of chess in this. It's a
Knight
waste of
to
time.
E3.
Yes. That means nothing.
King to C4.
It means absolutely nothing, the rules of chess in this. It's just literally made up bollocks. How did they ever expect kids to be able to figure this out? I really am questioning this.
King to D3.
Well, actually, oh well. Could trick it. Interesting. I have a decision here. Do I trick it? Well, actually, I don't even know if you would be able to trick it. I don't know if that would work in this mode.
Pawn.
Well, I guess we'll find out. See if it works.
Knight to F4.
Go on. You know you want to. You bought the Chamber of Secrets, Lego creator. Nice. They're a pain in the ass to get working on Windows, by the way. Just so you're aware. Right.
King to E2.
Okay, if we could somehow split you lot up, that would be fantastic. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go over here.
G5.
Or else I will get killed. Go on, split up. Split up. No. You're bunching together, damn it. Oh, yeah, you split up. Yay, at least one piece split up. Alright. Let's put it over there.
King to F1.
You're going to use it on the old Windows XP. Yeah, fair enough.
Knight to F5.
It's one way of making it work. Alright, nice. Right, we got you. Now, if I can sneak with Harry around the back... Oh, okay, you're doing something different to what I was hoping you would do, if I'm honest. Well, that's a bit annoying. Damn you. Why? I didn't want you to do that. You've ruined my entire plan now, game. Screw you. I had a perfect plan for this. Alright, well, you go there and let's just hope for the best. And let's pull you forwards one. Hopefully something will try and kill the king. Go on, something kill the king. You're not going to kill the king. Are you serious? Why? Why would you do this? I hate you. Come on, kill the king.
King to D3. Knight to F7.
I need Lego Creator Fire Seed Cave. Oh, hello Silver, welcome to the stream by the way. And yes, it's annoying wizard chess to be exact. It's called Make Up Your Own Rules chess to be exact actually. Oh, bollocks. They've literally ruined my whole plan here and it's very annoying. Harry's gonna die in a minute if they don't stop frickin' well going after him. Stop going after Harry, damn it! Well, he's screwed now. He has literally no way of surviving. He can't survive this. Well, he's dead, so... Well, might as well go out in style, I suppose. Kill the king. Go on. Right, time to get up the YouTube video of mine from yonks ago and figure out what the bloody hell I did. Because I can't remember. And I can't be bothered to sit here figuring it out forevermore because it's very boring.
Oh no!
That one. Okay, bring it on, chess. I need you. You're my only hope. Where's the chess bit? Where is it? No, I don't have any chance there, you're alright. Oh, there's chess, right. Go back to the beginning and let's do this step by step with how I managed to do it, or past me managed to do it somehow first time. Past me obviously just had, I don't know, experience. Modern me has got, I guess, no ability to care for it. Which is probably true, I don't have much ability to care for it. Right, let's see what I did. And then we can get through this bit quickly and actually get onto the fun part of the game, which is killing Voldemort. Alright, come on, let's go. Bring it on, video. What did I do? What did past me do? Alright, smart move.
Pawn.
To be fair, why didn't I think about doing that? I should have thought about doing that.
King to b4. Knight to d2.
Let's see if they move in the same pattern. I'm curious. Let's see. Yeah, they're literally moving in the exact same pattern as well. Wow. Well, you know, there is a way to predict and, I guess, cheat the system in this. Smart.
King to c5.
Well, here's the way of doing it, by the way. There you go. This is the exact way of completing this.
Pawn to g4.
Oh, and the bot's back. I'll get rid of the bot in a minute. Let me complete the chess first, and then I'll do it.
Knight to e3.
I'm not interested in the bot right now. I'm more interested in completing this stupid chess. But I will get rid of the bot in a moment. Interesting. So then you get cornered. So then, how does that work? I assume I did this first time on my video. If I didn't, then that would be very sad. I guess we'll find out.
King to b6.
Oh, I hope I did it first time. By the way, in case you hadn't noticed, I don't have any patience left in my life. So as a result...
To e4.
Yeah. This is why I look at this stuff for these sort of things, because I can't be bothered with the bollocks. When I was younger, I had a lot more patience with this sort of stuff, but I'm old now, and when you get older, patience is no longer a thing in life.
Knight to f5.
Okay, so it still works. How the hell did past me figure this out first time? That's what I want to know. Past me was smart.
Knight to e6.
Old me not smart. Past me smart. There we go, done.
To d7.
Ah, beautiful. Thank Christ for that. Now I don't have to deal with that bollocks again.
I'm sure he'll be alright. Listen, you've got to get him to the hospital, Win. Then go straight to the Owlery and send Hedwig to Dumbledore. I might be able to hold off Snape for a while, but I'm no match for him, really.
You're a great wizard, Harry Potter. You are, you know.
I'm not as good as you are.
Me? Books and cleverness? There are more important things. Friendship and bravery and... Oh, Harry, be careful!
Just completely ignores Hermione. Is like, yeah, whatever, I'm done, see ya. Oh, I hate this room, it's shit. I'm moving on, let's kill Quirrell. Yeah, Order of the Phoenix has some very, very, very tough test matches in it at points. I think it's the one in the library that's like super difficult.
Snape! He was the...
Yeah.
But at least
Now
that's
see
actual
the type,
chess.
doesn't he? Next to him, who would suspect poor tattering Professor Quirrell?
But that day, during the Quidditch match, Snape tried to kill me.
No, dear boy. I tried to kill you. And trust me, if Snape's cloak hadn't caught fire and broken
Hello,
my
Mike.
eye
Welcome
contact,
to the stream. Nice to see you.
I would have succeeded. Even with Snape muttering his little counter-curse. Well, Snape's not here to save you now. Let's see if you're a match for these beautiful beasts.
Oh no, it's this bit. Oh no. You know what? I think banning a bot from the chat sounds quite appetizing right now, ironically enough. Hang on a minute, I am actually going to go and do that quick. Give me a minute. We need to get rid of the bots. I'll keep the stream open up in the background so that way we can deal with that. Just make sure they're gone. We can deal with that. Just right, sure where are they? Gone. We can deal with that. Just right, sure where are they? Gone. Deal with that. Right, where are they? So pause that. Okay, so that's that one, and then was the one earlier the same one? No. Right. Okay, there we go. Good. Alright, nice. So that should, let me just check, that should have sorted that out for good now. Alright, nice. So that, yep, there you go. Okay. Right, everyone, you should be okay now when it comes to the bots, or at least the bots that have come in. We shouldn't have any more trouble with them. Right. Anyway, I guess while it's paused, I can read some of the chat quick. Never beat the library chess player. Chess player in the library is insane. It's so difficult. Goblet of Fire video game would have been good if they didn't make it how they made it. Well, that's basically saying it would have been a good game if it was a completely different game. Yeah, the green guy chess. They're also really annoying. Oh, you like the Resident Evil background? Thanks. Oh god, yeah, they suit out those stupid Sonic sound things, don't they? What? This part of the boss fight sucks and I don't know why it's in the game. It's horrible. Quick. Kill one. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh god. Those stupid sound Sonic things. Whoever came up with that is just why? There was no need to make this boss fight any more annoying with that. Oh. Kill him. Well, mate. At this point, your stupid guy trash things are going to achieve this. Quickly, quickly, quick, come on. Oh my god, I actually hate the sound frickin' waves. We're not in a bloody drum and bass concert here, lads. Stop shooting the sound waves out. This isn't a Pendulum concert, although I wish it was, because Pendulum's a great band. But, still. Come on, kill one. Please. How is there not one dead yet? My god. Die. Die. Any of you, die. That's all I ask. One of you die. Come on. Come on. Come on. Quickly. How are none of you dead yet? I kind of want to get that one with the others. Alright. Go. Come on, die. Die. Despawn, damn it. That's all I ask. Despawn. Come on. At least one of you. It doesn't take this long, I swear. And again. Oh,
slow, Potter.
Really?
Too slow, Potter.
It's not even that it's too slow, it's just bollocks. It's a load of bollocks. Shooting the sound wave things is just totally unfair. Oh, quick. What? I flipendoed him. I flipendoed him, you bastard. Oh.
Too slow, Potter.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten how much I hate this fight. Now you wonder why I don't like this game. No, I do like this game, I just don't particularly like the end of it much. I quite like the actual Quirrell fight when you get to it, it's just this segment that was completely unnecessary is really, really not fun. It's just annoying. Alright, come on then. Right. Come on, Quill, put your shield down. Got him.